Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Once again, I am back on your screen. And in this episode, I'm bringing you an interesting update on copy trading. Yes, a lot of you have no idea what copy trading is about, and you don't really know how you can actually leverage on the concept of copy trading to be able to, you know, copy in strategy providers and then pro traders. When I say pro traders, I mean profitable traders, and then make good use of their trades. So in this episode, I'm going to take my time to explain to you how you can make money out of copy trading. Yes, how you can make money out of copy trading. I've always told my mentees that copy trading is one of the best investments you can do. Okay, it is better off than those Ponzi schemes that a lot of people have been investing online, sending your money to platforms to invest on platforms where you don't even know the creator. When it comes to copy trading, it's about taking charge of your own investment. You are not sending your money to any investor or any platform to invest there for some promising returns. No, here you actually take control of your funds. Yes, you withdraw your funds as and when you need it. You take 100% control of your funds by taking advantage of um, strategy providers or traders. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain it in two different ways. I'm going to explain it to in an investment or an investor mindset. I'm going to take it from the approach of an investor mindset, and then I'll also take it from the approach of traders mindset. Okay, so this video is actually for two groups of people: an investor and then for traders. All right. Yes. So what we do is copy trading is about taking advantage of people who have traded for years and are experienced traders. They are experienced traders. That is, you are taking advantage of their knowledge of years of experience and their profitability and then making money out of it. So how does a platform work, or how does a copy trader works? So on a copy trader platform, we have a lot of strategy providers. When we say strategy providers, we mean people who are pro traders, people who have traded for years and they are experienced traders, they are profitable traders. So what you do is on a copy trading platform, you look out for I'm going to take one of the strategy providers we have here, then I'm going to explain to you how you can actually take advantage um, of it and then make some profit from it. All right. So guys, let's delve into it straight away. Let me use I am a personal strategy provider. Okay, I'm a personal strategy provider. I will take you through my strategy, but I want to first of all show you just take one example, and then I'm going to explain this to you for you to understand how copy trading works and how you can take advantage of. All right. So first of all, let me take this strategy provider. Let me just click on this. Good. Um, all right. So let me pick this. The name, you're going to see the name of the strategy provider. Okay. So this strategy provider I'm using, for example, is the name is Empire Trade. All right. Empire Trade. So when you look at Empire Trade, he has an overall return, that is the ROI, the return over what investment. So the return over investment is the total profit returns of this strategy provider trading on this platform. Okay, so you can see his return of his ROI is what 9,592%. 9,592%. So it means that if if you had started copying this trader from the time he started trading, okay, till now, you would have also benefited 9,592% of your investment or of your money. Okay, even though there are some little fees that they may charge for copying their trades, all right, but you are still going to be profitable anyway. So let's look at it. That's the total return over investment of this strategy provider or this pro trader. All right, then you are going to see the total amount of money, okay, that is investors funds, the total amount of money people are using in copying this um, strategy provider. Okay, so you could see that there are 143,722.71 dollars, $143,000 plus of investors funds which are being used to copy this trader. Then you can see the number of investors. Okay, the number of investors are people that are taking advantage and copying the traits of this person. All right. So let me take you through. He has his description here. Okay, that is a strategy description. Let me read a few to you. You can read it out yourself. You could see that this strategy provider has its description here. It says, with a solid foundation in computer science and years of experience as a programmer, I transitioned to professional forex trading to apply my analytical passion for numbers. My approach is grounded in, yeah. So you let me cut some of them short. I said I specialize in trading and major currency pairs with daily profit target of 2%. So this trader is actually looking at the daily profit returns of 2%. Okay. Yes. So while always maintaining strict risk management protocols and all of that, blah blah blah. So you can read, if you want to copy, you can read his strategy details. Okay, you are going to read his strategy details here, and then the next time we'll proceed further are the most important parts of what I want to talk about. All right. So the graph, okay, the graph is one of the most important thing here. The graph gives you a history of the trader's journey. Okay, it gives you a history of the trader's journey. So you see this parabolic graph. Okay, you see it's on the what upward trajectory, meaning that the trader has been consistently making profits all this time period. Consistent profit. The growth has been from the bottom to the what to the top. Okay, so wherever you put the cursor, you see the growth and all of that. So we'll make this analysis, we'll actually analyze it. All right. So from the beginning, I told you that this trader has made a maximum of 9,592%. All right, 9,592%. And this trader is just about 3 months. He's 3 months providing this strategy. All right, so you can actually scale it down to week, months, 3 months, and the rest. All right, but let's further look at some other details. All right, so here this trader, you could see the minimum investment. So the minimum investment is the minimum amount of money you can use in copying the strategy provider. So with this invest this strategy provider, the minimum investment is 200 USD. And then he charges a performance fee of 30%, meaning that whatever profits he makes, he is going to charge 30% of it. For example, if he makes $100 profit, he's going to charge $30 out of that, and yours is going to be 70%, which is very good. All right. Then management fee zero, and the other fees are zero. And here is one of the most important aspects as well. We want to look at a graph of the trader's journey. Okay, you could see this trader has been, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this trader is been on the platform for just 7 months. Just 7 months. And let's look at the track records, the monthly records of his journey. All right. So you could see here, in a particular month, he made 724%. All right, that is in a month he made 724%. So if you are copying this trader, I mean that within that month you're also going to make that 724%. Okay, yes, and then he's going to charge his 30% out of that, which is still extremely good. Then the next month you could see this month, let me see if I can capture the month. Okay, so we'll capture the month down there. So let's take it month by month. This very month he made 724%, and this month he made 87%. Okay, and here in this month he made 58%. Here he made 42%. Here he made 48%. Here he made 61%. And then this November, this current month, he's made 15%, which is very good investment. Okay, so if you have money and you are making at least let's consider this month, which has been the lowest on his track record. The month is still very young. Today is 12 of November. You could see even we've not gotten to the middle of the month, but he still made 15%. So if you've been able to make 15% of your investment, I think that is a good money. All right. So you could see that all the months this trader has been trading has been profitable months. There are some of the months he did extremely well. Okay, as for this particular month, he did as high as what 724%. This month was 87 in that order. So you can see that there is um approximately there is nothing like a loss here. Okay, there is nothing like a loss. All the month has been in profit. So assuming you are also copying this trader, you would have also been in what making all this profit the trader is what making. All right, now let's look at another statistics. Let's look at another statistics. I think this one might not we have profit factor and all of that. All right, so these ones are not really necessary. This one also complements what I just explained, the total profits the trader makes in a month and the losses. But in all, we realize that this trader has been what profitable every single month. Now, this data also explains the asset the trader has been trading. So you could see the trader has been trading Euro USD, and then he also trades NZD USD. He also trades let me see. He also trade other assets. Okay, so this is just a diagram of the asset the trader trades. All right, yeah, just giving you a data of the diagram the trader what the asset the trader trades. All right, and then we want to look at this as well. We want to look at this. Yeah, these are also very good important data. Okay, very good important data. I think it also complements what I've explained earlier, so there is no need for me to explain these details. The most important thing was the graph that I took you through on monthly basis. That is the most important thing. And then we want to look at next. You could see the total traded volume of money the trader has been traded so far. That is 3.33 million USD. That is the trade volume the trader has what used in trading. And you can see people have used about $199 million, $199 million in copying this trader. All right. Yeah, it means what it means is that people have a lot of trust in him and a lot of people has copied him. Okay, then we have average volume traded per day. Okay, the average volume traded per day, that's the average, that is 27.8 k USD. All right, then we have the average volume copied per day. This one is also 1.72 million. All right, so that is it. And then we have, if you come down here, we have investors. Like I told you before, he has 174 invested copying his trades. We have active live investors, okay, are also 174, and those active demo investors are zero. There is none of the investors using a demo account in copying this trader. Then we have investors, the total number of investors that have copied the strategy, okay, since it was created. We have as high as 806 people who has copied this trader since he started what trading. Then we have funds currently copied by investors with live accounts. So with funds currently that are being used to copy this strategy provider is almost $143,726. That is a lot of money. there. Okay, as you can see. Then um, we have you can also look at this data, the statistics. Okay, yeah, his trades and net profit and all of that. This one is not necessary for now. Then the last part of the statistics are the trades the trader has been taking. You can see all his trades here based on what the month, day you want to see or search for. Okay, or you can do the period. This is the current month. Okay, you can even do that by date. It can give you details as to the kind of data you want to see. So these are some of the trades the profit he's been making, the losses, some of the losses, the profit and the losses. So this is the current month. You can change from a particular date to a particular date. You can do that here, and then you'll be able to see the details of everything. All right, guys. So this is are some of the statistics you must pay attention to know whether a strategy provider is profitable or not. All right. So for someone who is an investor, the most important thing is this part I explained. Assuming you are copying, you have some funds you want to put it into investment, and then you have a platform that you are making even at least 15% every month. That is a good investment. Okay, but I could see there were days that this trader made as high as what 724. There are times he made 87%, times 58, times 42, 48. These are all good ways of making money, good returns on your investment, right? So someone will ask a question, how do I then copy this trader? If you want to copy this trader, you have to first of all create a broker account, which I have a link in the description. Just check in the description, you have a link. Just create an account with a broker, deposit money, and then you will be able to start copying this trader. Right, so I have videos um on my right here on this channel, which shows you how to copy a trader or a strategy provider. All right, if you find any challenge or difficulty, just leave your questions in the comment section. I'll attend to it as fast as possible. All right, so use the link in the description. If you don't have a broker account, use the link in the description, create one, deposit money on the account, and then I'll take you through how to be able to copy some of these traders. All right, and then once again, I also have my personal strategy provider. Okay, I have my personal strategy provider, which is called the Consistency King. All right, that is my strategy provider name, Consistency King. If you come here, you can search for it. Okay, you can search for it. This is it. Um, all right, this is it. You could see there has been, it's just 2 days on a platform. Okay, 2 days on a platform. You can search for Consistency King, and then you'll be able to see that. All right, the data I have here, because it's been just 2 days, I don't have much data here. All right, yeah, so that is it. You can search for mine. um just this is just today. Okay, this is just today. That's the returns is 7.5%, which is also good. Yeah, that's in a day. You're making good profit, right? So you can copy. That is based on, I just started few days ago. Okay, I started providing the strategy few days ago, so I'm now building my portfolio here. If you want to copy me, you can still copy me. The minimum amount you can use in copying me is 100 USD. Okay, it's just 100 USD. So that is the minimum investment is 100 USD. If you have 100 USD, you can copy my trades and then also take advantage of my trades. That whatever trades I take will be replicated on your account. So what the copying is all about is that whenever the strategy provider places a trades, the trades will reflect in your account. Whatever activity the trader does will reflect in your account. You leverage on that, and then you make money out of that. Guys, if you have any question, put it in the comment section. Let's discuss it and know how best I can help you to also start your copy trading journey. Take advantage of these pro traders and then make money out of it. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video.